everybody, and welcome to Circle of Eden. I'm Jenness White, and today we're going to be talking about, are you hearing from God or are you hearing from something else? And to help me with the topic today, I have Jordan Oliver from the Olive Press joining me. She's going to be a frequent guest on Circle of Eden. Some of you might know us from His Glory, where we did a lot of segments together, especially His Glory News. And so I'm so excited that she's joining me in this new endeavor with this channel, Circle of Eden. Jordan, thank you so much for being with us today.
Hello, Jenness, and hello, everyone. It is such an honor to be on Circle of Eden. Oh, I just love the name, Jen, in itself. I remember when I was visiting you last year and we were out at your beautiful property and you were telling me about the name, Circle of Eden, and the fact that now it's translated into this show name, your channel name. It's just awesome. I love everything about it.
Well, I have to give the credit to my mama because she's the one that actually came up with the name. And it was actually supernatural how she came up with this, Jordan. So she was outside one night looking at the stars, and they are blessed to live in the country, as you know, because you visited. And
oh, it's unbelievable. The land is supernatural in itself. How gorgeous it is.
It is. And that is literally our Eden. That's kind of where the name came from because it's so beautiful out there. There's not a lot of cell reception. And so you can really detach from technology and just be out in nature. And so we love that about that out there, being out there and just really being with God in nature. But it was cool. So she said she was outside and she was looking up at the stars, and you can really see them out there because, again, there's no pollution. And so she said that she saw this thing streak across the sky and it was green. And she said it had like a green tail. And so she was like, I am not sure what I'm looking at. But all of a sudden, she got the name Circle of Eden. She said it just kind of popped in her mind. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's what we have to name this property, is Circle of Eden. And so that stuck. And then when I was trying to think of a name for the channel, she's like, why don't you call it Circle of Eden? And so there you go. That was the formation of the name. And that's what we're calling the property out there. And so, yeah. And then it kind of, with that came the idea of how do you create your own Eden?
Yes.
And, being close to God, disconnecting from the things that don't matter, focusing on the things that do. And so the name fit perfectly, and that kind of birthed this channel, literally. So thank you, Mom. I know she's watching. Thank you, Mama, for the name. So that's all her. And, but no. And so the topic I wanted to talk about today, Jordan, I think is one that's so crucial because you have a lot of people, I think, that are a little leery of, there's so many prophetic voices out there, especially on YouTube. They're claiming to hear God. And so what a lot of family and friends have said to me is, how do you know though? Like, how do you know it's the voice of God, or how do you know if it's just you? Like when you feel like something's weighing on your heart, or, you're struggling through a problem, how do you know it's God's wisdom versus just what you want to hear or your own, intelligence? And so I wanted to jump into that today because I think it is an important topic.
Oh, yeah. That is an awesome, awesome question, Jen. And many people ask me that too, as just I'm out, and a lot of people here probably know about Drafted, my book, and with the curriculum now I'm starting to teach small groups how they start listening to God's voice. So this is absolutely one of the biggest questions that I get. And, I feel like truly as humans, as long as we are alive, no matter how many experiences we have or how seasoned we become with walking with God, we are going to ask that question.